Okay, I have waited so friggin' long to review the Super 73 S1. Finally got it. We're gonna take this out for a spin and give it a review. What's up, everybody? Today's the freaking day, man. This was not sent to me by any means. I actually paid for this bike, by the way. Aesthetically, this bike looks so cool. Whether it's sitting in your house or you're out riding, it looks like this 1940s style bike. 2, it is so freaking fun to ride, man. It's insane. And 3, I've decided to get this because I'm gonna start commuting from my house to my studio on this guy. This is street legal. You don't need a license for this because it is an electric bike. It has pedals. All of the stats about this bike are legal. I don't know. I was trying to bullshit through it, but it's a legal bike, okay? Before we go any further, I want to take you guys back to when I actually got the bike. This was last week. Let's go back to when I got it and set it up. Okay, it is finally here. We're gonna set it up right now. It looks like most of the bike actually comes assembled except for the tire, which is up here. It sounds like all the nuts and bolts. Oh, I felt that one in my back. Oh man. Okay, that's it for the box. That is how the bike comes. It's just like the whole frame is assembled except for the front tire. Simple enough, and the front handlebars. Get all this off. The front tire right here, it comes half inflated actually. See, here's the handlebars right here. So there is quite a bit of setup. When you buy a bike now from Super 73, it actually comes with like the fender set. They offer it as an accessory on their website, so I think the earlier models didn't come with it. Oh shoot, man. I gotta put the brakes on myself. Yeah, I've never built a bike before, so if this works, that's amazing because that means anybody can do it. I feel like pedals will be easy enough. And this, one of the biggest things I love about this bike, the headlight, man. It's what gives it that like retro effect. Reflectors and all the tools you need. What's in here? Okay, so this is the charger. And yeah, the fast charger. I think I'm in over my head here a bit. Kickstand has been deployed. Remove the battery from the main frame. 2 keys are supplied to unlock and lock the battery. Oh, it's just a slide? Oh man, that's like most of the weight right there. This battery comes with a key and lock, so that way you can take the battery off with you and lock your bike. So if someone steals it, they're not actually getting the electric part of the bike. To my understanding, this is what drives the price up on these bikes. Lithium-ion batteries are expensive, man. Okay. It was easier than I thought. I was a little worried because it's like super bike party and I don't know anything about bikes. Basically, you just screwed this on in a star pattern so it evenly gets put on. Move the brake pad spacer. It says to flip this on its back. Oh my God, man, this bike's no joke. Oh, it's heavy as shit. Next, we're gonna get the wrench and tighten the wheel. I mean, that's as tight as I can do it. Wheel. Uh-oh. Sounds like the brake disc is a little bent. Imagine it'll be fine. It doesn't look like it's stopping the wheel at all. I think it'll just fix itself over time. I don't know, man. I'm not a bike guy. Next up, I think we're doing the handlebars. I've definitely gotten to the most complicated part of this bike, installing the handlebars. Like, it sounds bad. I gotta take everything apart like that and then put it back in the same order. Yo, this is confusing as hell. I've spent now 30 to 40 minutes trying to assemble. I'm literally getting so frustrated. This is not easy. Everything else has been easy, but this is not easy. In Super 73's defense, when I was at their head office, I said, what is the hardest part and what should I know? They told me, have a friend push down here when you're assembling the handlebars. I got too excited when I got the bike that I'm like, I can't wait. All my friends are at work right now. Man, this is the hardest part. It's so stressful. And these little rings keep falling out. Look, this is 100% my fault. I understand that. The only way to really apply pressure without hopefully cutting my dick off. And there goes the metal ring. What the f, man? Okay, f this, man. I don't know what the f I'm doing. Yes! Yes! Literally almost took me 50 minutes to do the handlebars. I'll admit some error on my part, but I have to also say this expanded version of the handlebars that they made is really bad. And I say that because some of these pieces don't actually match. Like, I never got these pieces, and I've checked everything. I never got them. It's because they're not in here. Like, this is stressful. I've wanted this for so long. I just want to get out and ride. Looking at this now, this light is cracked. Super 73, great company, makes sick bikes, really cool bikes. I have to be honest in this review and say, This is the third piece that is now busted. I just took this out of the box. They did a great job shipping and building the bike for what they've done. But on the consumer side, to have a cracked light already isn't really acceptable. Still love the bike. I'm also in a little bit of a mood, to be honest, just because the handlebars pissed me off. But now this kind of pissed me off too. Like, come on. Just over 2 hours later, we got this thing set up. I just had the battery plugged in for 2 hours and it was not charging. Apparently the on switch on the battery has to be turned on in order for the charge to start activating. Makes total sense, guys. It's my bad. So with the stock Super 73 seat, you'll see it is kind of crammed. Like, I'm kind of hunched over. This is what it looks like on the stock seat. I'm gonna just switch it out for the extended seat, which will go all the way back here. This is where the small seat was. This is now where I can sit and ride. Way less hunched over. My legs can actually sort of stretch out a little bit more, and so will my arms. I will say this seat is not anywhere near as comfortable as that one. This one's like hard, man. It's like hard foam. That one's like squishy. Oh my God, I love this bike so much, man. I'm gonna be completely honest, that was a very real setup. Everything else is straightforward except for these handlebars. I'm still not confident that this is done right. That's the only feedback for Super 73 is that they either make a detailed video on how to install this, or just get like a better exploded image than the one that's provided. That's just my feedback. Let's go ahead and take this out for a test ride. So that's pretty much the Super 73 S1 bike. Absolutely love the bike. It is the most fun bike I've ever ridden. I'm giving it that title. The people at Super 73. The reason why I'm such a huge supporter of this is because the guys at the company are incredibly friendly. I went in there without them knowing I'm a YouTuber. Not that that should change anything. Some companies will often treat you better, this or that. But I went in there right off the bat. Michael, the guy you see in all the videos, came out, was like, "What's up, man? Let me show you around." Chatted with me, gave me advice about the bike, super friendly. The community around this is growing so fast. And people are now starting to customize these. These are blowing up. I don't know how much in Toronto. I haven't seen any others in Toronto other than me, but I'm sure there's others. But in California, man, these things are taking over. If you guys have any questions about the Super 73, please feel free to reach out on Twitter at @DDanocracy. I'm more than happy to answer them or send you specific pictures of anything. This is what I'm riding from now on. Thank you guys so much for watching, and subscribe if you haven't, because I got a lot more reviews coming up. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys in my next video. See you guys later. Wait. See ya.